How's it going, everybody? My name is Melanin Rebirth, and in this video we will be talking about chakras. Now, for the sake of this video, I will just be discussing chakras as far as their colors, their locations on the body, and their purpose. I will be making another video talking about how to activate your chakras, and I will also be making follow-up videos that go in depth for each chakra in terms of how you can tell if you have a harmonious chakra, a imbalanced chakra, as well as a closed chakra. And I will also make another playlist talking about different foods that you can eat in order to help balance or activate that chakra, and also the different exercises that you can do in order to activate as well as balance your chakras as well. So make sure that you subscribe and stay tuned for those videos. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video about chakras. Now, just a little disclaimer, what I discuss in this video is from my studies and my research and my experience with chakras, and you may have a different opinion. However, this is my channel and I'm able to voice my opinion on my channel. If you don't like it, then you can leave, but if you like this content, then by all means stay. So this content is going to be a little bit of, how do I put it, higher level, higher intuition, higher level of thinking. If you find yourself getting lost in the sauce of my communication, then always feel free to ask questions. I have my Facebook, my social media is down there, but you can also leave a comment down below. Because I really want to hear what y'all have to say. I really want to hear y'all opinions as well as y'all's questions. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So when you think about chakras, I want you to think about energies. I want you to think about a wheel of energy going clockwise. Now you also have a counterpart chakra that goes counterclockwise, and the reasons why they some go clockwise and some go counterclockwise, because with clockwise you are absorbing energy, and with counterclockwise you are releasing energy, which I will be making a separate video talking about that. But your chakras are aligned through your vertebrae. You have 33 vertebrae. Some people argue that we have more, but for the most part, we're taught that we have 33 vertebrae. Along with those 33 vertebrae, you have wheels of energy, which we just discussed, called chakras. Now, these wheels of energies is basically energy balls that come in certain parts of your spinal cord. Now, this is due to just being a human being and living through this human being experience, this body, this our DNA from it has chakras. Like, once you start studying more of chakras, you're gonna see that in the entertainment energy, they know how to play with these different chakras, as well as in the business industry as too. So when I discuss these chakras, I'm going from the bottom up. Some people teach it from top to bottom, but I like to teach it from bottom to top, because in a sense, in order to get all your chakras aligned and to reach your crown chakra, you must first master and balance all the other chakras before your crown chakra. So starting with your root chakra. What is the root chakra? The root chakra, well, first, is located in your gooch area. I know it may be a little inappropriate, but that's what it is. It's called a gooch area. For guys, it's the gooch. If you don't know where your gooch is, it's below your ball sack, and right above your anus is that soft tissue. And for females, it's kind of the same thing. It's right below your vagina hole and right above your anus hole. So that's where it is. This chakra is all about being grounded, being financially stable, being stable, having food, having shelter, basically your basic necessities, your basic needs in life. That is what the root chakra is all about. Now, how you can tell if somebody has a balanced root chakra is they have stability, they have money, they're not broke, they have food, they have clothes, they're just grounded, like they have their basic needs met. Moving on, the sacral chakra it comes second, and it is right above your private area but right below your belly button area. So if you press, like it's soft, it pushes in easily. So this is called your sacral chakra, and the color that is associated with this chakra is orange. And this chakra basically is about sexuality, creativity, ambition, passion, inspiration, joy, happiness. This has a childlike energy to it. Normally, if you have a healthy sense of a sacral chakra, if you have a in line and imbalanced sacral chakra, then you'll most likely be happy, be uplifted, be inspiring, be ambitious, have a way of communicating and expressing your creativity, have be humorous, be lighthearted. What else? There's so many other different things, but focusing on creativity, a lot of people don't know that creativity and sexuality go hand in hand. Now, unfortunately, the society that we live in uses sexuality more than creativity, but sexuality stems from creativity. Creativity, if you use it in the right way, can take you a lot of places and can also bring about satisfaction and happiness into your life. So just keep that in mind. With the solar plex chakra, this is AKA the navel chakra. This chakra is right here, is your belly button. Now this is what I like to call the power chakra. As you can see, this chakra is yellow, also known as gold. If it's operating at a higher level, it will be like a goldish color. This color, like I said, is all about power, self-worth, self-realization, self-identity, authority, rules, order, building, establishing yourself in the world, having power, like basically. So how you can tell if somebody has a healthy, balanced solar plex chakra is they will have a strong, confident self-awareness. They know who they are. They know how to present themselves to others in a powerful way, but in a way, like, some people like to abuse their power, but somebody that has a balanced solar plex chakra, they're the kinds of people, they know how to lead as well as listen to other people and know and humble themselves, but they also are leaders at the same time. So when I think about solar plex, I think about a bald eagle or a lion. Now, a bald eagle is somebody, a bald eagle is the kind of animal that is normally alone, and only time a bald eagle is around another animal is 9 times out of 10 it's another bald eagle that is flying at their level. And also the lion carries herself with pride, but in a health, and for the most part it's supposed to be in a healthy sense. So this is solar plex. Moving on, the heart chakra. Now the heart chakra is right here. It's right in between your chest. It's I'm trying to think. It's called like the sternum. I could have butchered that, but it's right here. You can press on it. You feel it. So basically, your heart chakra is green, and a lot of the times it's green with. It's been said that it has a pink interior, but a green exterior. So with the heart chakra, this is associated with love, with the crossings in the middle ground between the lower In the higher chakra, this heart chakra is known for bringing in, it's the housing of hardships, it's the housing of emotions, it's the housing of all things, feelings, emotions. And it's important, guys, as you're watching these videos and as you're studying more about chakras, it's important to realize that you must have a balanced heart chakra in order to reach your crown chakra, and also in order to master your lower chakras. You must have a balanced heart chakra. It is important to have a balanced heart chakra. And like I said, as you begin to do more research, I don't know how far along you are in your journey, but you will begin to realize the importance of having a heart chakra. Now, how you can tell if somebody has a balanced heart chakra is they know how to love and receive love. They know how to be lighthearted. They understand the feelings of others. They are sympathetic. They're empathetic. They're just in touch with the divine feelings, the divine emotions, love. Like, it's been said that love is the most powerful drug, but somebody that has a balanced heart chakra, they understand how that is true, but they also know how to balance the good with the bad. So it's been said that you do some crazy things when you're in love, but having a healthy heart chakra will encompass you to have a lighter sense of love, like letting go. It's okay to let go. It's okay to give and not have an ulterior motive of what you secretly want to gain from giving. So to have a balanced heart chakra, it's a very humbling thing, but it's a very necessary thing in order to even balance off the higher chakras, which we'll be going into next. The next chakra that we have is throat chakra. Now, this chakra is right here. It is your vocal cords. It's your throat. It's your esophagus. It plays a lot with your communication. So as you can see, this is a blue, it's an indigo blue. Well, it's just a blue. It's actually light blue, my bad. If it's operating higher, it'll be a silver. Sometimes it can be white or yellowish, but it just depends on how your throat chakra is operating. Now, with this throat chakra, it's important to remember that this has to do with communication, expressing your feelings, your emotions, your frustrations, all of that in a healthy manner. Now, somebody that has a healthy throat chakra, they'll be able to, like I said, express themselves intensely with power, with being a clear speaker. They're also able to listen as well as speak, but more importantly, they're more able to listen to what is being told and think about what they just received, but also think about their thoughts and their opinions before voicing or before speaking. Now, somebody that has a imbalanced throat chakra, they're the kinds of people to gossip or to be Debbie Downers or to be negative, so stuff like that. But it's important to have a balanced throat chakra. I have my Mercury in Pisces and also my Mars in Pisces, but more importantly, I have my Mercury in Pisces, and it's been said that Mercury in Pisces is kind of debilitated, but when I think about it, Pisces has a more creative way. It just turns out that we're more introverts. So I used to wear a throat chakra bracelet for about a year to help me open up my throat chakra, because in my lower self, I'm more of an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. I'm more of an introvert. But as time goes on, I'm beginning to learn how to speak more. Okay, so the sixth chakra that we have is the third eye chakra. Now, with this chakra, this is all about intuition. This is all about perception. This is all about having different, just having, I don't want to say no boundaries, but having an open mind, like being, you know how Bruce Lee says be like water, and one of the most important rules of power is being like water, being able to flow, but also being able to see things for what they are, being able to see reality, being able to have vivid dreams, but also manifest your dreams as your reality, but also being able to connect your dreams with your reality. So to have a open or a balance third eye chakra, it's about being on a different frequency than most. Now normally somebody that has a balance or a harmonious third eye chakra, they're the people that get called crazy a lot, or they're the people that find themselves alone, and they're also the kind of people that just think differently. You know, these are the kind of people, if you're not on their intellectual frequency, you're not going to be able to comprehend anything that they're saying. Like having a conversation with these kind of people would just take you on a whirlwind. Like you don't, like, they're just on a different level, and they just see things so much differently that most people can't relate, because it's sad to say most of society is not operating at their third eye chakra. And I think most of our TV shows are designed to put a veil over our third eye and kind of mix the truth and the reality, but the truth and the lie, and the lie with the reality, and all kind of stuff that they're doing. But that's why I said the most important chakra is the heart chakra. So once you get that underneath control, it will help you tap into this. So moving on to the last chakra, I try to keep this video as short as possible because I will be doing an in-depth review, an in-depth analysis of all 7 chakras. But the crown chakra is the highest. Now this is purple, this is violet, this is located at the top of your head when you are a baby. This was also known as your soft spot, but actually most people think that your crown chakra is on top of your head. It's actually a little bit above your head, and it shines. If you are able to see auras and people's auras, you'll be able to see somebody's crown chakra and to see if it's activated. Most people's crown chakra is not activated. The crown chakra is, I want to say it's actually located like right here. I know I may be sounding crazy right now, but we're operating at our higher selves, talking about the third eye and the crown chakra. So anyways, with the crown chakra, this chakra is basically your spirit. This is basically the connection between your body and the universe and the cosmic informations that get sent down to us. Now, your crown chakra also has a polar relationship to your root chakra. Your root chakra, which is the chakra I talked about at the beginning of the video, is all about being grounded and being stable on the earth. Now, when you finally balance yourself to get all the way to your crown chakra, you will notice that you're not going to be somebody that has a balanced crown chakra is not going to be afraid of death. They're actually going to embrace death and know that death does not mean that it is the end. Death just means that you are graduating to another level, and you had better be prepared and better be spiritually aligned and prepared for the next level or the next realm of existence. Now, I know that may be far-fetched, but do your own research, do your own experience. Through your own experience, and I bet you will come to the conclusion as which I am. Somebody that has a higher operating crown chakra, like I said, they will embrace the idea of death. I'm not saying that they will go around try to kill themselves. That's not what I'm saying. So don't try to take what I'm saying out of proportion. What I am saying is, if you have a higher level of understanding with the crown chakra, then you will know that energy does not die, it just goes somewhere else. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, with this crown chakra, it is it is important to do your best to have that, to have it on. Like I said, most people do not have their crown chakra activated. Now, whenever I do a more in-depth video about this, I will be telling y'all that this chakra does not have an imbalance. It's either it's off or on. And most of society's crown chakra is off. There's only a few people in this world that have aware or have on or activated crown chakras, because in order to have the activated crown chakra, you must master all of the other 6 chakras in order to have this chakra open. So with that being said, guys, like I said, I will be making more in-depth videos for all these chakras, and also I will be making in-depth videos on the different foods that you can eat to help align or open up certain chakras, and also the different exercises and different meditation routines that you can do to help open up these chakras. Yeah, with that being said, guys, make sure to comment your opinions, your thoughts, and any questions that you have down below. And also make sure to check out some of my crystals. Yes, I sell crystals, and I also make other videos talking about crystals. Crystals are very important to me, and they've played a very important step in my spiritual development. And also check out some of the astrology videos, the life path videos, and make sure to subscribe, guys. Be a part of the family. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.